Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Yes. Come on in, y'all. Get in here, please. Thank you very much. We've got to talk just a tad. Just a tad. Some things are happening. And we're going to talk. We're going to talk. We are going to talk. Get in here, y'all. We got to talk. Get in here, y'all. How's everybody doing? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Get comfortable. Hit the like button. We got to talk, y'all. Look, we got an RHOA sneak peek on this reunion. I have comments. It did not give what they thought it gave. There was a response on social media, and I'm going to call bullcrap on most of the responders. I am. We also had a little something go down, a little something from Drew Pittman's. Y'all call her Sidora. Her sister's response. I got something to say about that. It may be an unpopular opinion, but I'm going to have that. Also, y'all, why y'all ain't tell me Tory Lanez got married? Y'all wasn't gonna mention that. Thank God for Megan Cuniff. We got to talk about that too. And this young man, Young Bleu, baby, it's some things going on, and we're gonna talk about that. Now he up here fluing people out. Shout out to the city girls for giving us a whole new verb, flued. You can conjugate it. But he out here fluing people out. And then there's drama behind it, like heavy drama. And his response took me all the way out. Like, I'm never gonna be the same again in my life behind his response to things. Okay, so we have definitely got to address that. Definitely got to address that. And a couple of other things along the way. So I appreciate y'all. Come on in. Please hit the like button. You know that's how you help me. Y'all know they don't do right by these notifications and whatever. So please, y'all, if you share the video, if you like the video, whatever, that'll put me out in the algorithm. That's how you help your sister, and I appreciate y'all. So let me greet who's in the room so we can start running our mouths and stuff. Okay, we need to talk. Who we got? Miss Thelma, how you doing? Quiet Storm 87. Congratulations on your 25-month royal anniversary. Thank you so much for being here. That's right. It's the first of the month. Okay, I know that's right. We done made it. Happy new month. Happy new month to everybody. The beautiful Bianca Edwards is on the porch. She said, y'all hit that like button on the way in. Get your water in your headphones. Y'all see the pink couch on the screen. I want y'all to pull up and have a seat. Because, honey, the children is acting crazy in social media today. Alita is here. Hey, sis, how you doing? Rochelle, hey, girl. Good afternoon. Happy Saturday. Lord, Bianca talking about happy Friday. Today, it's today? Lord, I'm calling today Saturday, y'all. Today is Friday. I'm crazy. I done lost a whole day. Happy Friday, y'all. Listen. I don't know what's wrong with me. Miss Sparkle is here. Our resident Mary Kay lady. Y'all, why y'all ain't telling me today was Friday? I'm up here thinking today's Saturday. Today is Friday. A whole Friday. Dang nabbit, I done missed it. But that's all right. I'm here now. I knew yesterday was Thursday. Listen, don't y'all ask me how I lost a day. I just lost a whole day. I don't know what happened. Hey, Trina. Happy Friday. That's all right, girl. The ones you miss, you can always catch them bad boys on the replay. Hit the like button. Run them likes up, please. Thumbs up. This video. Patricia Joaquin is here, Miss Tampa, Florida. What's going on, lady? Queen of Hearts KS in the house. I know that's right. Ruth G. How you do? Girl, you got my grandmama name. You must be pretty. How you doing? You usually have to listen to a replay. Well, I'm glad you're here today. Oh, shoot. There go my sis, Deborah Randall. It's legal. We can talk housewives, and we sure finna talk about them heifers. Yes, we are. Hey, DV. How you doing? Happy Friday. Janice Christopher is in the house. You already hit the like button. Thank you so much. I love that pic, girl. That's cute. Hey, Shanna. How you doing? It's good to see you. Good to see you. Wait. Who else we got? Wait. This thing be sliding from me sometime. Miss Niecy up in here. Hey, girl, I like that picture. You better put them hands on them hips, girl. Oh, my days. How you doing? Fresh strawberries. Do you mind if I put a K in there? I got to. Now, listen, the name is Fresh Strawberries, but it just makes me happy to say Fresh Strawberries. I love your name. I love it. I just love it. I'm already in love. It's love at first sight. Gerard Flowers, how you doing? Good to see you, cousin. How you doing, cuz? How you doing? How you doing? Sweet beloved up in here. How you? BB. We got a new royal family member. Y'all listen, we got to give a royal family welcome to BB. Welcome to the fam. We got a new sister. Beautiful as always. You know, all the pretty girls come to the porch. All of the pretty girls, for some reason, congregate here. All of the pretty girls congregate here. Now, I don't know what it is, whether we have a pretty magnet, if we're sending out pretty energy, whatever we're doing. And we welcome you. We so glad to have you as a part of the pretty pack over here on this porch. Okay, we happy to have you. Y'all make sure y'all are welcome in our sis. Now, speaking of membership, those of you who have it, we will be having a family meeting probably tomorrow, because we have some annual events coming up, as you all know, those of you who have been members of the royal family for a minute. So y'all know, come October, around the first or second weekend, we have our annual masquerade ball. And this year will be no different. If you ain't got your crown, then you can't be down. So make sure that you got your membership. Those of you who are members, make sure you try to attend your family meetings, so that way you'll know what the theme is, how to get your costume ready. There will be cash prizes. Y'all know we don't play. We got our door prizes, and we're going to have a good time. As per usual, we going to be lit. And because we got a new Carnival 19 out there, baby, them virtual events be hitting, and you ain't got to worry about catching nothing but a good time or a present from yours truly. Okay, powered by Amazon. So make sure that y'all are ready for your family meeting. Make sure that you're putting some thoughts in, as to what the theme could possibly be. Because when I give y'all the theme for this year's masquerade ball, honey, all I'm going to say is ready, set, go. And y'all better show up and show out. I mean, y'all better light this son of a gun on fire. No excuses. No holding back. I want y'all to come through with the come through, okay? Because it's going down, okay? DS, how you doing? D. Saratina's in the house. Dina the Explorer, hello, my dear. How are you? Miss Thelma is here. It's good to see you. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Okay. Who else we got? Miss Dade Caddy, Miss 305. Angie is in the house. Good to see you, girl. Hey, Jen Jones. How are you? All right. Yes, honey. Welcome, BB. Welcome. Fresh Strawberry said, it's okay. You can, after all this Virgo season, Miss Strawberries. Listen, my baby is a Virgo. My youngest girl, little Muna Emerald, her birthday is the 7th. And we will be throwing her a pink party because she is turning 16, honey. And Miss Thing thinks she is a big girl. So we throwing her a pink party for her birthday on September the 7th. Okay. I know about y'all Virgos. Y'all a handful, honey. Miss Niecy, you say October's your birth month. Well, girl, I expect I expect you to show out. I expect you to give it to me. I expect you to show up for the masquerade ball and let the girls know you in the building. That's what I expect you to do. Yes, I do. Dolce, hey boo. You getting ready for Carnival in NYC? Ooh, Jen Jones, you got my email, girl. You better send me some pictures. If you send me the pictures, I will post them on live. I'll let everybody see how my sis get down. You better give it to them, girl. You better give it to them, girl. DS, you were 824 Virgo. I know that's right. You better do it. Oh, yeah, tomorrow is the 2nd. Sure is. Hey, pretty me J, what's going on? How you doing? Y'all, listen, hit the like button. Run them up, run them up, run them up, run them up. Okay. The meeting will be tomorrow. Family meeting will be tomorrow, probably around this time in the afternoon, because we got a plan for our annual masquerade ball, which is going to be lit, lit, lit. And y'all know we got our food drive, our annual food drive in November. We got to be ready. Our Queen of the City food drive. We've had success for 2 years in a row. This year ain't gonna be no different. Okay. And I want to plan a little something extra, but I want to talk it over with my family first. And I need some people to work on in some different departments. We got to do some reorganizing, so I need some new helpers with certain departments. So we're gonna find out who's good at what and put you to work. Okay, if you good at something, the ladies who are in charge of departments now can tell you, if I put you in charge of something, you in charge. I ain't running nothing, you running it. And if I put you there, then I trust you to run it. So be ready. Be ready. We about to have some fun. We about to turn this thing up, honey. All right. We got Cheryl in the house. Your birthday, September the 9th. Really? Why didn't I know that? Are you sure? Why don't I know that? That's what I want to know. Why don't I know that? Oh, happy to be happy. Say happy Fruitful Friday. Well, girl, we happy you here. Miss Strawberry. Happy early Earth Day. All right. I will. I like that Earth Day. I will tell the baby happy early Earth Day. I like it. Oh, you just a spectator now. Them knees ain't strong. I understand. Girl, listen, you talking to somebody, whose knees ain't been the strongest for a minute. Okay, so I understand, girl. We together. We together. Me and you. We in this together, girl. Okay. Hold on. I'm messaging my head of hospitality because I just saw info I didn't know. Hold on. One second, y'all. Okay. So y'all get in here. Okay. Well, I players mess up. That's why I'm like, I just didn't know that. I most times it's like if somebody's been around for a long time, I usually, even if I don't remember the day your birthday is, I usually remember what month. Like with Angie, I know Angie's in October. I may not get the day, but I know she's somewhere long in there. You know what I mean? Like I certain stuff I just kind of have tucked in my brain if I've been seeing you for a while. So I was like, why don't I know that? Delightful by Design. Hey girl. Catherine Bennett, how you doing? So look, get in here. Y'all get in here. So first of all, before we get into, I'm going to go and do the housewife stuff and get that out the way. But I got to tell y'all something else real quick. This is the FNN special report. I'm going to throw this in here while we waiting on everybody to hit that like button. While I'm waiting on the like button, let me tell y'all what tickled my funny bone. Girl, now y'all remember I told y'all that Niger had a coup, kicked out their leader that was in them clear people pockets. They said, "Now get the hell out." You got France and America. Them clear people talking about, "Oh, we gonna help them. We gonna fight y'all because y'all won't let the person that's stealing y'all stuff and giving it to us stay in the office, right?" So then you had Molly and who else? It was Molly. I want to say it was Gato Mighty. I don't want to lie on nobody. Molly and Guinea. It was a couple of countries was like, "No, we gonna help them. Y'all ain't finna come in here and run these people's house. They don't want that man in office. He got to go, right?" So y'all know I was laughing about that. Child, France had to run, Italy ran, US, all of them had to get the hell up out of Niger. So I was like, y'all, Niger better stand up. And we was praying for them because I'm like, we know clear people is evil and dirty because we live with them over here and they do evil, dirty stuff, right? So I was like, y'all pray for Niger because, you know, it's a situation over there. You know what I'm saying? They standing up for their rights. They don't want their resources stole no more and them being forced into poverty, right? Because don't nobody deserve that. Bump that. Baby, why Gabon done stood up? Gabon, however you want to pronounce it. They done stood up and they done put they leader Ali Bongo. Mind you, they whole family been in power since the 1960s. Who the hell get elected and stay in power for 55 goddamn years? Like, that's some bull crap. But anyway, baby, they done locked him in the presidential residence. Hey, Brat Star, they done locked him in there, won't let him out. He up here doing live streams from inside, talking about all my friends. Y'all make some noise. That's right. I hope they win their battle too, child. Gabon, they done stood up. They said, nah, bump that. You got to go too. Get your monkey behind up out of here. Thank you. Get up out of here. And I mean that. Get out. Them people say, Ali Bongo, you got to go. You're going to have to hit it and hold it, homeboy. But not so fast. They locked him in the presidential mansion. He is on house arrest. They done locked up his son child because they had the son as the chief of staff, I think. And they went searching his residence. Hey, yo, Cutie Pie 21. And get this, y'all. They found duffel bags and boxes full of money. I mean, francs, dollars, all that. Pile up. And the people around there just poor, hungry, and everything suffering, mining stuff. All their economy is based on mining. And y'all, they getting the money, putting it in their pocket and just giving their stuff away to them clear people. Manganese, timber, diamonds, gold, uranium, everything. You just taking everything. And they even got oil over there. And over half the oil that's being pulled out the ground, America taking that. I say, oh, y'all so dirty. Y'all so dirty. And then to sit up and turn their nose up. Oh, them African countries, this, they ain't that. They don't have this, they don't have that. I wonder why the hell not when you stealing all their stuff. Baby, them people said, get the hell out. The hell. And around that time, France got 110 companies stationed in them people country. All that there they had to go. So y'all, it's getting interesting over there. And then you got the bootlickers, the Stephen from Django countries that still want to be in the pocket of them clear people. Baby, they over there right now trying to purge the militaries because they scared they gonna have a coup next. I say, look, y'all better stand up and make me proud. Y'all better do this thing. And let me tell you why we need to be laughing real hard at Ali Bongo over there in Gabon. Y'all know that's Obama homeboy. He the one that was helping that helped to do Gaddafi in and caused that man to lose his life and where they could destabilize Libya like they did. Them people was living good, and then Obama and Clinton went over there and Ali Bongo helped them. Now your silly tail is locked in that house. Let's see if Obama help you while you locked in that house. Let's see about that. But y'all, it's funny to me. I just figured I would tell y'all that little bit because I was tickled. I was up in here in the middle of the night reading that information, laughing and cackling and pointing at the screen. It was beautiful. Beautiful. I want to see the rest of them stand up and put them silly people up out of there. Hey, Jen Jones, I pray they stand strong too. That's right, Africa, stand up. Every country over there, I want them to stand up and kick them people out. Putin told them, listen, keep your resources and make partnerships that you can benefit from. Stop letting them people, do you like that. Hey, Vet, what's going on? My sis all the way from Birmingham, UK. But y'all, I just thought I would share that with y'all because it made my heart happy. Like, literally, I have a migraine and I ain't even mad about it. Like, that's how happy I was to get that information. I was excited. I was elated. And then get this, y'all. The BBC, the newspaper over there in England, they had the nerve to call it, I wrote it down. They call it a coup pandemic. Why are you calling people standing up for their rights a pandemic? Y'all see how these devils think? They feel like people who look like us don't have a right to nothing that belong to us. So if you actually stand up for yourself and say, no, you're not going to steal from me, that's some kind of disease or sickness. Y'all peep game now. Peep game. I ain't going to do too much. Hey, U.S. Army, Brett. I ain't gonna do too much, but I want y'all to see how these devils really think about you. They feel like everything you got, they got a right to take it. And if you say no, that's some type of sickness. Y'all better keep up. But anyway, shout out to the people of Niger and Gabon. You know, bless y'all hearts and may the odds be forever in your favor. Okay? Well, Brett's doll, it was a coup. It was a coup. And that's exactly what a coup is. They overthrew the tyrannical and corrupt government ran by puppets for the West. That's what they did. That was a coup. And the people were celebrating in the streets. And if I could have been there with good knees, I would have led a rousing number of the electric slide. Me with them. Out in the middle of the street, I'd have put on me some, I don't even hardly wear pants, but I'd have found me a pair of pants, y'all, some of them pedal pushers, and I'd have put on me some good sandals and got out there in the middle of that street and led the electric slide. Sure would have. Jen Jones said they know that when Africa unite, the rest of us with sense will too. Now, let me tell you, y'all want me to tell you real quick before we move on why they really upset. Because, see, now, former presidents over there in France, two of them, as a matter of fact, Chirac for sure made the statement years ago that without Africa, that France would slide into being a third world country. So they can't survive without stealing from black folks. Is what they said. That was Chirac said. I didn't say it. But the former President Chirac over there in France, him said that. That's why they feel like we're sick for saying you can't steal from us. Okay? Go ahead on, black folks. I'm so proud of y'all. Now, moving right along, let's talk about this RHOA sneak peek, shall we? Now, y'all know I ain't finna play it because I don't need no smoke from Bravo. I ain't got time. Bravo will snatch your whole live down while you talking. All right? You ain't missed much. Vita from Denver. You remember them pedal pushers? Yeah, girl, I put me on a pair, get in the middle of the street, and we tear that electric slide up. You know, they might have to throw a beat on it, but listen, this is electric slide time. Yeah, you ain't missed too much, honey. I just had to give y'all some good news before we get to the gossip. Hey, Auntie Eva. Glad you made it, girl. Okay, so look. Like I said, we cannot play the clip, but we can talk about it. So let's talk about it. So we have the sneak peek from RHOA. And the sneak peek that they chose to show us was a sneak peek. Maybe the audio won't get us in trouble. Y'all think? I think we should be okay with the audio, right? You think? Let's try. Hey, Tracy Lashley. What's going on? Yep, you made it in time, girl. Y'all, please hit the like button. Run it up, please. Because it was just funny to me. Like, people really think that because they like a certain person, that it's okay for them people that go around insulting folks, and how dare you respond. Okay, but I'm going to let y'all hear a little bit. Not too much, but a little bit.
What is with Bob's daughter? I heard that this girl came around. I don't know how they met.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
Before? Yes. And so why didn't they tell you?
I don't care.
It was certainly shocking to you, Candy.
I mean, yeah, it was shocking because it just was like crazy to me.
Yeah, it was a
past that. Let's go, y'all.
On Speak On It, both you and Drew accused Sheree of giving new face, more specifically Drew's face.
Okay, let me be clear. I was speaking of a specific picture. Sheree looked just like you now.
It's giving Drew vibes. It's giving inspired the lady.
It wasn't just the hair. It was the makeup. And I thought Freedom did your makeup.
There's a light in that picture.
Well, it's a compliment.
If I was Drew, I would have been insulted.
She look ugly.
I'm telling you that was one of my worst pictures. So if she thinks she looks like me in my worst, then that says a lot.
Baby, look. Let me tell you something. Y'all say what the hell y'all want to say. Sheree tickled me. Y'all say what you want to say. Sheree tickled me. She tickled me. First of all, let's say this. That mess with Bob, I don't even know why that's a conversation. Bob was a scumbag. We all know Bob was a scumbag. It was not a secret Bob was a scumbag. We got Miss Kenya Moore saying that she met him while one of her hoish homegirls was going with him while he was married to Sheree. He was cheating on Sheree, according to her, beating on Sheree, and everything else. So that to me was a non-conversation. The fact that Andy Cohen tried to make that into a conversation, to me, goes to prove just how useless this whole season was. That you had to try to use Bob Whitfield shenanigans as a conversation starter. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. And the fact that he thought that was something to bring and put on Sheree, like to make her, like, you can't make her squirm with nothing with Bob. Bob did what he did because Bob is a piece of trash. Like, moving right along, okay? But this whole conversation, I feel like when it came to Candy, Drew, Sheree, and this Speak On It situation, I feel as though that was a conversation that they didn't even really have. They tried to make the conversation about whether Sheree looked like Drew or not in that picture, which I felt like she looked like Hazel E. I didn't feel like she looked like Drew Sidora at all. Y'all, please hit the like button. Mods, can I get a like count? Y'all, please give me a like count. Check and see what my likes are, because I don't want to have to look. But please help me out, y'all. Thumbs up this video. Thumbs up. So look. And the fact that at that time, Candy and Drew was okay. So they basically got on there to try to clown Sheree, is what they tried to do. And then, she looked like Hazel E from Love and Hip Hop, LA, Hollywood, or whatever that is out there. The one that looked real funny. Then had all them surgeries and looked funny. Like, and I don't know whether Sheree's face was still swollen at that time, and that's why she looked like that. I didn't know. But in that particular picture, and if I'm being honest, I have not seen Sheree look like that since. So it could have just been a bad day. Her face could have been puffy or whatever. But in that picture, to me, she looked like Hazel E. Google Hazel E and you'll see what I'm saying. But in that picture, to me, Sheree looked like Hazel E. She didn't look nothing like Drew Sidora. And if I'm being completely fair and honest, Sheree didn't lie. That is one of the worst pictures I've ever seen of Sheree Whitfield. One of the absolute worst pictures of her I've ever seen since I've been seeing her on television. So Sheree told no lies. And Sheree was not wrong that Drew should have been insulted. I would have been, but Drew was so desperate to feel like Candy was helping her poke fun at Sheree that she's sitting up there kiki-kikiing, I inspired the lady. Girl, you ain't inspired nobody, not even that man you married to. You ain't inspired yourself yet to buy a decent wig. But that's neither here nor there, and I digress. Let's be fair. But the real conversation should have been, Candy, how come, after, certain episodes air, or how come when you are disagreeing or not getting along with somebody, you take to speak on it to try and attempt bullying or picking on people? Like, why are you doing that? You know what I mean? The conversation could have been, Drew, how do you feel now that, you're no longer in Candy's good graces now that she has Courtney Rose on there to poke fun at you? Because if y'all recall, during that time when Drew Sidami went on there making comments about Sheree, Candy felt some type of way about Sheree, saying that she was using her for clickbait and talking about her business and whatever like that. And however she felt is how she felt. It just kind of is what it is. But that should have been the real question. Drew, how do you feel? Because when you were still in her good graces and she was upset with Sheree, she brought you on there to try to use you to pick with Sheree. But now that you're no longer in her good graces, now she's brought Courtney Rose on there to pick with you. How do you feel about that? Like, that should have been the question. Instead, everybody wanted to make it about Sheree. Let's be clear. Sheree had every right to respond to that nastiness. It was nasty when they said it. It was nasty and messy for Andy to bring it up. And to prove how messy Andy Cohen is, when Sheree said that was my worst picture, so if she feel like she looked like me at my worst, that's a problem. Andy cackled like he ain't never cackled before. Because even Andy know that's the worst we ever seen Sheree Whitfield look. Now let's talk about the responses on social media from these Candy fans and these weirdo Drew fans. Because quite frankly, I'm just gonna say it. If you a fan of Drew Sidora, you're weird. This girl lies every other breath. Every time she open her mouth, a lie fall out. She got lies falling out her mouth like loose teeth at this point. So anybody saying that they are a Drew Sidora fan, you're weird. You're weird. Like, I don't even, at this point, if you her fan, I'm clutching my purse around you. I'm going to sit on my purse. Because my mama say if you a lie, you'll steal. Now, that's what I was told. If you a lie, you'll steal. So I'm going to have to say, if you a Drew Sidora fan, I need to sit on my pocketbook. Because you probably lie too. Like, that's the only thing this girl is giving us. Is lie on top of lie. And they're not even good lies. They're weird lies. Like nonsensical for no reason that ain't nobody ask you for lies. But they online, oh, Sheree, you calling Drew, Drew ain't never been ugly. Let's be clear. I didn't hear Sheree call her ugly. Sheree said Drew should be insulted. So that very, very clearly she's saying, girl, I didn't look like you. This is one of my worst pictures. And if you think you look like that, you or somebody saying that you look like that, you should have felt insulted instead of sitting up there grinning and cackling like a donkey, which that's true. Drew should have been insulted. The first thing out of Drew's mouth should have been like, Candy, you might have tried me because I ain't never looked like that. Instead, to me, this just typifies Drew being so desperate to be liked. She so desperately a pick-Misha. She so desperately wants to be one of the girls. And it's pitiful and pathetic at this point. Drew need to come to terms with the fact Candy ain't never liked you. Candy ain't never liked you. She insulted the piss out of you when she said you look like Sheree in that picture, because that was absolutely the worst picture of Sheree Whitfield I've ever seen since she's been on television. The worst. So in no way, shape, form, or fashion did Sheree call that girl ugly. But if you go look in the comment section in all of the blogs that cover housewives, you see all of the weirdo Drew Sidora fans talking about she called her ugly. Her face card never declined. Ain't nobody said the girl was ugly. Now, we might be able to say her neck missing, but we ain't never called her ugly. I ain't hear Sheree call her ugly. But it goes back to Drew. Had Drew not been participating in that bull crap with Candy in the first place, she wouldn't have got red like that. Because Sheree red. She red. Y'all say what you want to say. She red. And then you got people talking about, oh, Sheree lying. Okay, show me another picture where Sheree ever looked that bad. I'm going to wait right here. Can anybody mention for me another time that Sheree took a picture that looked that bad? Because I never saw one. Nothing? Right. So the bottom line is, for Drew Sidora fans to be online saying Sheree lying when she telling the truth goes to show why you're a Drew Sidora fan. Because all Drew do is lie. And you up here calling somebody a lie that's telling the God heaven truth. I ain't never seen a picture that. Put a 1 in the chat if you have ever seen a picture of Sheree that looked worse than the picture in question. Put a 2 in the chat if you agree that was the ugliest picture of Sheree Whitfield we've ever seen. 1 if you've seen one that looked worse, and put a 2 if that was indeed the ugliest picture of Sheree Whitfield you ever seen. I'm gonna wait for the 1s and 2s because I need to see this, because I might be tripping. Maybe there is a hideous picture of Sheree somewhere that I have not seen, but to me, that is the ugliest picture. Matter of fact, that's the only ugly picture of Sheree I ever seen. I done seen Sheree in bad wigs, questionable outfits every once in a blue moon, but I have never seen that girl face look like that ever. And I mean ever in my life ever. I haven't. Okay, I see the 2s coming through. All right. So it's not just me. I'm not tripping. Thank you. Definitely the worst. And it's the fact that people on social media are starting to make me feel a certain type of way, because it's giving you lack the capacity to be honest if you don't like somebody. That's what it's giving. At the end of the day, you ain't got to like nobody. Ain't no law say that you got to like anybody. You can dislike anybody you want to. If you don't like them, you don't like them. That's cool. But at the same time, don't lie. Don't make up stuff. It don't make sense. Okay, I'm just glad it's not just me. I'm glad it's not just me. That's right. Vita said again, if you lie, you steal. If you steal, you kill. That's what Mama said. That's what Mama said, and I'm gonna stick with that. I'm gonna stick with that. So that kind of bugged me a little bit. Just seeing it, I'm like, okay, I already see this reunion is about to be annoying and infuriating. I already see exactly what this is. And I don't think it's gonna give us a lot either. They might want to chill with the sneak peeks because I feel like whatever they sneak peeking might be the only thing to happen. So they might want to relax because if I see everything on a sneak peek, then it really ain't much of a reason to watch because we know it's not gonna be action packed. Now we know that. Pretty Me J say Nia said she definitely was being vindictive in that interview and it backfired on her. She got to eat this one. Yes, she got to eat it because she should have checked Candy in there. Don't you dare say I look like that lady. That lady look crazy in that picture. But no, I inspired the lady. Kiki. Okay, well, Kiki on that. Kiki on that. Because Sheree told no lies. That was her worst picture. And if you look like that, then that's the whole problem. Now, the next thing about that, before I move on to Drew's sister, Miss Allison, because I'm tired of her too. She next. The other thing with that, with Drew, I want her to like really consider like you got played. And I don't know whether Drew has ever really sat down and thought about that. Candy played the piss out you, girl. She played the piss out of you. And I feel like Drew asked for this because they conveniently started liking you when they needed you to help them not like somebody else. Because all before that, they was all picking on you, girl. You was like the movie Carrie. They're all going to laugh at you. Everybody was picking at you. Everybody. And then she's silly enough to think that these people, the same people who was laughing and picking at her, now they like her so much. You're silly. You got played. You deserve it. You asked for this. You asked for this. Okay? But that ain't all. That ain't all, sisters, cousins. Let's go. So we got Drew's sister. So apparently she just like her sister in that she constantly wants attention. Constantly is given. She wants to also be a victim. She's definitely interested in victimhood. This is as it concerns the speak on it or the lie on it, whatever you want to call it. I've heard it called both, with Candy Burris and Courtney Rose. So let's talk about that, shall we? Let's talk about it. Just a little. Let's talk about it. No, Shani, I didn't. And please don't mention other people's channels on my channel. I have no interest in watching an interview with Allison. I don't like Allison. Let me be clear. Maybe that'll help. Amina said, why does Sheree keep the pic on her IG if it's her worst fit? I can't answer why she kept it up, but that's still the ugliest picture of I ever seen. Amina, can you show me another picture where Sheree look worse than that? Because I can't find one, sis. I can't find one. It's ugly. Or let me ask. Let me be clear. Are you telling me that picture wasn't ugly? Because if we're going to be honest, the only reason that Candy talked about it is because that picture was ugly. That picture was ugly as hell. She looked like Hazel E. And y'all not going to sit here and tell me, oh, Sheree looked great in that picture. Sheree looked a mess in that picture. Her face looked like somebody grabbed some Play-Doh and pinched it. You not finna sit up here and fool me that you thought that picture looked good. You know darn well that picture was ugly. I ain't gonna cut you, but do the right thing over here. We don't play like that. Pretty Me J say, not lie on it. I did hear that. I heard somebody else call it that. I call it that. And I heard speak on it. I've heard lie on it. So basically, I'm covering all the bases. Whatever you want to call it. That's what Allison is referring to in her comments. Thank you, Vet. She looked just like Hazel E. Y'all not finna sit up here and blow smoke up my backside. I don't know who y'all playing with. find me a picture of Sheree that look worse than that. Send it to me right now. If anybody can find me a picture of Sheree that look worse than that picture, you see my email on that screen, email it to me or hit me on my Instagram that's up there, Shanitra_Royal. If you can inbox me on Instagram or email me a picture of Sheree that look worse than that picture of her looking like Hazel E, I'm going to cash app you $20 right now. Send a picture with your cash app. Put your money where your mouth is. Don't just sit up here and say crazy stuff trying to support that lying heifer. Instead of trying to support her with lies, help her find her neck. Mama Peanut is here. Like this video. Thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up. But that's why I say, like, social media is it's been getting on my nerves. And it's the commenters over everybody. And oh, y'all, I almost forgot. We got to talk about Miss Doja Cat. Honey, she been tickling my funny bone lately. Yes, honey. She been tickling my funny bone lately because she talking about the people commenting and stuff on social media too. So I was glad to see that I'm not the only person that's being annoyed by some of the people on social media and their foolishness. Lord, y'all, my sister on the phone say we sure can't call it sing on it. We sure can't, sis. We sure can't. But listen, it's getting to be too much. Like, I don't know what is wrong with people so that you can't say the truth. Even if you don't like a person, don't lie. Like that's my only pet peeve when it comes to all of this social media stuff. Like, I like the reality shows as much as everybody else. I really, truly enjoy it. What I don't enjoy is the interactions that I witness online a lot of times. Now, we all know you watching a reality show, you're going to like certain personalities, you're going to dislike some other ones. You did? You're going to be able to relate to certain people. You're not going to be able to relate to other people. Some people is going to grind your gears. Other people going to tickle your funny bone. Some people you just ain't going to like no way, no how, no sir, no ma'am. I got all of that. What I do not understand is why, let me not say how, but why you can't dislike a person's personality and still be honest. What are the lies for? And it's almost like, let me use the word that the clear people use when they angry about black folks standing up and saying no. It's like a pandemic of lies on social media. Like once 2 or 3 people tell a lie, you'll see 5 other people just echo the same lie and add extra words, take a couple words away. And they feel as though if we all tell the same lie, it's going to make it true. At this point, it's embarrassing. Are you not embarrassed? I'm embarrassed for you. And I still ain't got an inbox or email with a cash app and a picture of Sheree that look worse than that one. That's the stuff. That's the stuff that do my nerves in. If it was true, why not get you, a quick little, sub and soda money? Why not? Right. Definitely not sing on it. Definitely not sing on it. Yeah, the cognitive dissonance is bad on social media. Right. They will see something's a lie and just keep repeating it. And it's just weird at this point. Hey, Nadine, say people rather hear a lie than the truth. It's true. They like lies. They like them a lot. And I'm starting to see that's the only reason that Drew Sadami managed to get a couple of fans. Because they love a lie. And baby, she's serving them. Iman say truth. Social media is fake and reality sometimes isn't real. I mean, it just kind of is what it is. I'm tired of them, though. I'm really tired, if I'm being honest. I'm tired. It's very irritating. Very irritating. So let's talk about Drew's sister, Allison. Oh, Allison. Now, y'all know I really, I was trying to like her. I was digging where she was coming from. When she said that she peeked out Ralph and told a girl about him and everything. And I was on her side. A lot of bit, actually. Not a little bit, a lot of bit. In the beginning. Especially when I heard that he said she couldn't come to his house. I'm like, why did he tell this girl her sister can't come to, to see her? Like, what is this about? And then I'm looking at Drew funny, like, Why the hell would you go repeat anything that your sister said to you? When sisters talk, how is that a man business? The girls in my family, we got code words and everything. If I'm talking to one of the women in my family, man walk in, honey, we got codes that we use to let them know that this whole conversation finna change. Because a man ain't never supposed to know what you and your female family members is talking about. So I'm looking at Drew funny, like, girl, why would you go and repeat what your sister said? After all, your sister drew a conclusion and had an opinion about this man based on what you told her about this man. So why would you turn around and then go tell him what your sister said about this man? You know what I mean? So I was really on the sister side. And I'm watching and I'm like, okay, all right. Pretty Me J, thank you for the super chat. First support of the day. Thank you, sis. Say, just showing love to the channel. I love when I catch you live and commentary. I appreciate you and thank you for the super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's so sweet. Yay. So listen, then, you know, they did the whole little mental health event, whatever. And I'm like, I'm still on the sister side. Cause I'm like, now, Drew, your sister went through something, not you. Why are you trying to make what she's gone through in her life your storyline? Like, why are we doing this? You know what I'm saying? I'm still on the sister side. I didn't understand what was going on. And I'm still looking like, okay, sis might be, you know, stand-up type chick. Like, what's going on? And I'm trying to figure out, like, how is this Drew's sister? Like, she seems so decent, so level-headed, so grounded. Like, how is this her? So, and I'm like, well, she is 20 years older, so maybe she's just more, she's matured more. She's lived more life. That's what I'm thinking. Then all this mess with Courtney. And I'm like, really? Okay, so then I'm still thinking, and maybe she just taking up for her little sister, you know, because it really wasn't that deep. Who called somebody a BITC, you know what, and who didn't when they all sitting up calling each other all these vulgar names. But I was like, maybe she trying to take up for her sister. Maybe her sister cried to her and act like she was so toe up about it or whatever. You know, it did look a little funny, you know, when Ralph said you done call her that too. And I said, well, you know, still the black girl in me was like, well, maybe, because I know how we can be. We be like, what I say to my sister, that's one thing. You can't say that to my sister. Okay. But I still was looking like, but you know, if that's the case, why you not mad about Candy and Marlo them and Kenya them calling your sister their name? Why is it only this girl you mad about her calling that name? Okay. All right. Then it was, because she supposed to be family and they're not supposed to, but you say that she not family. So again, why would you be mad at her and not them? It wasn't adding up. Y'all know me. I like when stuff makes sense. And it wasn't making sense. So then here we go again. So basically Courtney went on to speak on it. I feel like they was already upset because she was there. Come to find out, Kenya Moore was upset because Candy had her on there. So, you know, it would make sense, right? And this is what they come up with, because she made some comment about, you know, having a drink and mental health and some things that people felt like were tasteless comments. And they could well have been. I'm going to also say this. If we're being completely honest, Allison probably wouldn't have been a part of the conversation if Allison did not insert herself in what was going on between Courtney and Drew. Okay? Once you insert yourself in what's going on, you might catch some of the comments as well. That's just true. Do I think it was kind of tasteless? Probably. You know what else I felt like was tasteless? And this is more toward the viewers and the people commenting on social media rather than the ladies on the show. Because I feel like they all do tasteless stuff. Would I have probably said it? I don't know. It's about a 50-50. It could have happened, could not have. I don't know what else happened behind the scenes, depending on what she had said to me. If she had said something to me real crazy, I probably would have called her all 10 shades of crazy. Ain't no telling what I'd have called that girl. However, the commenters on social media blew my mind. Everybody became the moral authority. Oh, how could you say this? Oh, this is so wrong. Oh, you're talking about mental health. That's a health condition. Oh, and I'm sitting here like, wait. Hold on, Hattie. Are y'all not the same people who echoed Kenya Moore's sentiments talking about this lady's facial condition, the muscles and nerves in her face and stuff, and talking about she talking sideways? And I'm just like, listen, it's the hypocrisy of it all. And I feel like this show has devolved so much that there's not enough on the show or the reunion to actually discuss. So people are like now relying on trying to come up with social media think pieces and trying to virtue signal. Like, we don't need that. Nobody needs that. And I think we've only gotten here because there's nothing going on the show. So now let me read y'all what Miss Allison said. Okay, let me get a couple comments. Pretty Me J say, nah, I agree. She inserted herself, but Drew needed somebody to back her up because she lost all credibility because of her lies. Well, that don't mean she need nobody to back her up. That means she needs to be accountable for the fact that she can't quit lying. Shannon say, and Allison will be asserting herself again at the reunion. Yep, I saw that too, that she was back there at the dressing rooms showing out and stuff. So I'm like, what is this really about? So let me read y'all Allison's response online. She said, and I quote, let me clear my throat. I went on RHOA to normalize the conversation on mental health. Let's stop right there. Did you go on there to normalize the conversation about mental health, or did you go on there because you wanted to be with your sister, or did you want to be on this show? It looks like it looked like it might be a little bit of, lying run through this family a little bit. Let's just get into it. My vulnerability and willingness to share trials of overcoming PTSD, anxiety, and depression is to reduce the stigma and fear of those suffering in silence. No one has the blueprint of what a person looks like with mental health. What is normal? Was I supposed to show up in a straitjacket? Furthermore, I do not abuse alcohol or take any medication that interact with alcohol. The statements Courtney Rose made on Speak On It, all caps, was reckless, tasteless, and insensitive and ignorant. For Candy Burris to engage in such dialogue is diminishing. Diminishing to who? To you, to the conversation, to Courtney, to Candy, to who? It just tickled me when people try to sound, it gets me. Folks try to wax intelligent and poetic and thoughtful when they're virtue signaling. Okay, but come on. Mental health does not own a look nor concrete symptoms. It is my hope that Courtney reflects on her baseless, careless words and grows enough empathy to not only issue a public apology, but take time to educate herself on the many forms of mental illness with the goal of never belittling or attacking anyone experiencing mental illness again. First of all, Allison, victim much. I'm not buying it, boo. Victim much. See, at the end of the day, you can say this girl attacked you, but in reality, she was cordial with you. You gave her aggression, and she keeping that same energy. I'm tired, y'all. This don't make sense. You can't go around being aggressive with people and then decide on your own after you've been aggressive with somebody that now they're attacking you. Victim much. I'm starting to feel like I don't like nobody in Drew family. I need 5 or 10 minutes with the mama so I can figure her out. The virtue signaling, the victim mentality. Oh, so she can grow empathy and not only issue a public apology, but take time to educate herself. She don't need to educate herself on nothing. You the one suffering with mental health. You educate the people around you. If she ain't got nobody around her suffering from no mental health, why the hell does she need to educate herself? Girl, bye. An apology for what? Everybody gets to insult everybody. Once the insults and the aggression starts up, everybody has a right to keep their energy. And I feel as though, Allison, if your mental health is this fragile, sweetheart, stay off of reality TV. Because you don't get to come in and be aggressive. And then now you become a fragile victim when somebody returns your energy to you. Evie says, "Oh girl, bye," trying to trigger cancel culture. That's what she was trying to do. She's blowing dog whistles. I feel like she's just as disgusting and reprehensible as her sister. Hey, Hood Star. Like, this don't make no sense. You come on a reality show where people sling insults left, right, and center. Insert yourself into situations where you know they're going to sling insults left, right, and center. And then once you turn the energy on, the minute an insult hits you, now we virtue signaling and blowing dog whistles. Shannon say all up in Courtney's face, pointing in her face, talking about, you told me you didn't call her B. And the girl said, well, hell, at the time I wasn't lying because she didn't remember she said it. And I still give that girl credit because once she realized, dang, I did say that, she didn't try to play it off and say I was talking to Sonya. She could have. She could have said that because that's what the video looked like. It would have been her word against Manyetta's. And we wouldn't have known who to believe. But the child, I'm saying child, that lady grown, full grown, with grown kids. She grown. But this lady flat out said, well, shoot, I thought I didn't, but I see that I did. My bad. I'm sorry. What you want? I ain't finna do this all night. What you want? And the fact that Allison decided to be extra aggressive and whatever, ma'am, you the one claim you got PTSD and anxiety because somebody was tearing on your head. You claim that. So if that's what it is, why you over here with all this rah-rah? That don't look like the behavior of somebody with PTSD or whatever. Because that girl didn't do anything that should have triggered you to make you act like that. She didn't get in your face. She didn't raise her voice. She wasn't wildly swinging her hands. So nothing should have triggered your aggression. It doesn't track, sweetie. It doesn't. It's giving lies. It's giving lies. Iman say Courtney was right about Allison. I'm sick of Allison and Drew. They can both go, let me tell it. I really hope that Bravo does not intend to bring us back for season 16 with more cooked up storylines and victimhood from Drew and her family. I mean, this is exhausting. Shannon said, Courtney said she was actually imitating Drew. Drew was up there talking about LaToya calling her a B. Oh, well, I mean, could be. But either way, she still was like, okay, my bad. I said it. I'm sorry. What you want? I'm not doing this all night. So she didn't even try to go through explaining, begging, pleading, twisting, turning. Look, my bad. I'm sorry. What else you want? And I'm sorry, but Allison can go straight to hell and burn the ashes. And I mean that. Trina Taylor said, I'm sorry, but who is she to get a public apology when you on a reality show? You fair game. Sorry, but not sorry. Right. How dare you? Don't nobody owe you no apology. Trina Taylor said, I'm sorry, but who is she? Okay, you typed it twice. My bad. I should have peeped that. But yeah, that was too much for me. And I know that's not a popular opinion, but it just kind of is what it is. So listen. Yes, Iman, Drew loved to play the victim. She does. She is the queen of the victims. If the victims have a kingdom, she is definitely the queen. However, let's talk about some of these people on social media, how they behave, the bullying, the lies, how they pile on certain topics based on who they like and who they don't like. Honey, Miss Doja Cat got a song out. And when I say little mama talking her stuff, oh, she talking her stuff. Oh, child, she talking her stuff. Hold on. Let me get, because I want to get this right. Baby, first of all, let me just say, I didn't know she had it like that. I didn't. I want y'all to get this. This is so cute to me. First of all, and let me say, because I told Evie, I told Geneva, I never paid attention to her because she ain't my type of folks. But I've been paying attention the last little while, and I have been enjoying what I have been paying attention to. You know, I'm seeing some talent here. And I like it. I like what I'm seeing. Okay. So she got this song out. I'm trying to find. I know not to play, no clip or no music or nothing. But it's the comments, child. The comments. So anyway, she's going off in this song, y'all. She going off talking about people finally listening to her. Now they saying, oh, she could rap, and it's a lot. It's a lot. And I want to get the lyrics, because y'all, this girl just, how y'all say she snapped? Ain't that how y'all say it? Lil Mama definitely snapped. That she did. What is the name? I think it's called Cash Cow or something. I don't know what it's called. There's my DT. Hey, my love. That's right now. That's right. Hit like this video and get your food and your drinks. Yo, Cutie Pie 21 says she's lying. She want to be seen as also seeking fame because she hasn't normalized nothing. That's true. That's so true. Oh, I saw Dana Brown. Where Dana Brown went? Oh, there she go. Hey, Dana Brown. But yes. So anyway, back to Miss Doja Cat. Child, look. She was I think it's called Cash Cow, whatever, but she was going off. Like, off is where she went. Okay, let's just say that. Off is where she went. And people immediately, oh, she dissing Cardi. She dissing Nicki Minaj. She dissing this person. She dissing that person. You know how they do with these female rappers. The minute they put a song out, the minute they make a social media post, oh, she shading this person. Oh, she dissing that person. Child, this Miss Doja, her name is weird to me. I don't know what a Doja is, but Miss Doja, honey, she ain't spared nobody. She's sick of y'all people on social media with this foolishness. I'm not the only one sick of these people. She's sick of them too. Oh no, the video is called Demons. And I'm glad I didn't know that, because I probably wouldn't listen. I probably would have thought it was something bad. And it really wasn't. She said, after people pull that, they dissing this, they dissing that. She shading this, she shading that. Well, apparently that didn't sit too well with her. It didn't. And so she took to social media to handle the fans yet again. And she made it clear who she was talking to. She said people don't want to accept I'm dissing them, so they try to pin it on Cardi, Nicki, Meg, and every other female rapper. I don't diss rappers, I diss critics. Stay bored, stay reaching. She then said, I don't diss people I'm inspired by. I don't diss people I look up to. I don't diss people who don't attack and harass me every day. Y'all do. She doesn't. They don't. Y'all are the problem. I say, Miss Doja has entered the chat. She's sick of the weirdos on social media too. She tired too. I guess me and her is tied together. DT say Doja Cat probably dissing vegetables and people still thinking it's about women rappers. She talking about them people that the critics that had so much to say. She talking about the critics. The critics, she said. And she said basically, y'all know I'm talking to you, but you want to put it off on some other rappers. No, I'm talking about y'all. I'm talking about you. The same ones trying, is she dissing Nicki? Is she shading this person? No, you. She talking about you. I say, okay, Miss Doja, we got you, girl. We got you. So listen, we're going to get to this Young Bleu mess. Please understand that. And we're going to have some visual aids for that. But before we get there, I'm going to need y'all to explain to me why y'all ain't tell me Tory Lanez got married. You mean to tell me it's done been a whole leprechaun wedding and I was the only one left out? So all y'all went, huh? All y'all went to the wedding? Everybody, huh? Everybody but me. I'm not allowed to go. Okay, I see what this is. You know what I'm saying? I may not be, the prettiest sister, but everybody went to the wedding but me. Y'all didn't even invite me. Nobody asked me if I wanted to go. Nothing. Y'all just went. You just went. If it hadn't been for Megan Cuniff, I wouldn't even know that there was a wedding. Brad Star say Doja refused to say I love you to her fans. LMO, she hates them. I don't know. She performed. I guess she said, you pay for songs. You do not pay for me to pretend to love you. He married. Yes, Bianca. They didn't tell you about the leprechaun wedding either. Okay, so y'all left me and Bianca out. Okay, I see what this is. Bianca, it's me and you against the world, girl, because they ain't nobody told us. So we find out per Megan Cuniff that Lucky the Leprechaun and filed a motion trying to get released on bail pending his appeal. Okay, if it hadn't been for that, we wasn't even gonna know. Dana Brown said, "Who going to a jail wedding?" Well, somebody went, Dana. Dana said, "Who going to the jail?" I would have went if they invited me. I'd have got me a green dress, clover green, leprechaun green, and I'd have went. But y'all ain't even invite me, even give me a chance to go. Vet say, I heard he was getting married, but I ain't know it had happened. Yeah. Vet, it happened. It happened, girl. Yes. And y'all ain't told me nothing. DT say, what, a leprechaun wedding and I ain't get invited? They must not invited tall people. Ooh, you think this tall discrimination? I'm 5'10" and a half. I might have missed the cutoff. Dang. DT, now I feel real bad. They treating me like this because I'm tall? Dang. Now I'm hurt, DT. I can't control my height. Say DS say he must have had a small ceremony. Yeah, DS, just a little something. It was just a little something. You sure missed that one. Yes, girl. Yes. Megan Cuniff done pull up the documents from the appeal. And on the appeal, it listed he need to be with his wife. And he done married this lady. Brad Starr said the inmates was the only guest. I'm just saying, they had invited me. I could have whipped up a little, a cute little green dress, a little wrap dress, a little situation. Say we look good in money green. Girl, that green is my favorite color. I look good in every shade of green. Vita say my invite got lost in the mail. Yeah, DS say he just had a small ceremony. Just something brief, Trina say, don't worry about it. I went and all they was serving was Lucky Charms. Boy, y'all, every now and then, y'all got to give me a good one. Not the Lucky Charms. I'm through. DT say, yes, it's tall discrimination. I would have bought a white sheet to see if he was a virgin and worn the green and orange combo with purple flowers in my hair. Oh, no. No, not the white sheet test, DT. Hood stuff say his jail husband not going to be happy. Shy, maybe he was the one gave him away. Lord. My sis on the phone say everyone at the wedding, it's a small world after all. Magically delicious. Listen, the man is married. Daphne say, my bad, Nitra. It was a real quick wedding. We'll have a big one when he get out. Okay. I'll take that because I felt like it was tall discrimination after what DT said. Virgin Love say, hey, y'all. Oh, you miss being in the streets. Oh, you missed what did you miss while you was out in the streets? Girl, you done missed the whole hour. We done talked about a little bit of everything, girl. And now we talking about the fact that Tory Lanez done got married to his baby mama. The baby mama. The one that got the 6-year-old. Okay? He done married the baby mama. Oh my. Yep, because this show listed on that appeal information, on that motion to be released on bail while he waiting on an appeal. And I don't think they gonna grant it, y'all. What y'all think? I think he gonna sit there. I think they gonna keep him in there. I think that's just what that is. I think that's what that is. I believe he gonna sit there and think about his actions. At the very least when they finish. And actually, I feel like he shouldn't want to get out before it's time. Because even if they grant his appeal and like lessen his time a little bit or something, you still gonna need that time served to cut off of the time that they lessen it to. So what's the point of trying to get on the street? I feel like he want to be on the street so he can be back on social media terrorizing that girl. I don't think they're gonna let him out, and I don't think they should. Okay, we're gonna put him right with Killer. We're not gonna put him on the prayer list. We don't want them to free Killer. Okay. So let's talk about this Young Bleu fella. Now, I've heard the name. I don't know none of his music. And I don't feel bad about that. Not one bit. No, I don't. And I'm going to tell you why. I don't know almost none of these children's music anymore. The music is very strange. And the young people who sing it are stranger. So I don't know these people. But baby, the drama that this Young Bleu character got going on is tickling my soul. Okay. DT, what you say? All I'm hearing is river dance and tapping Irish shoe. I'm through. Listen, I like me some river dance. Boy, them people be kicking that foot like something on it. It's riveting. So look. Yes. Okay, so boom. So look, he done flew this girl out from Philadelphia. Oh yes, the girl's in Philly again. And Miss Thing is a little ignorant. She's a little ignorant. She, she's special. She's a special lady. But with that being said, she took the social media to talk about him flying her out, and fluing her out, because that's the proper use of that word. Him fluing her out and how she was disappointed, and she talked about all the things that transpired and all the things that did not transpire, and that she was not satisfied with the way she was treated after being flued out. And he responded, and then the wife had something to say. Y'all, it's a whole drama. So without further ado, let's just get into it. I don't even want to paraphrase this type of ignorance. I want y'all to see this for yourselves. So let's go, y'all. Let's go. Ooh, this is entertainment. Because y'all know how I like ignorance. I love ignorance. I do. It's so entertaining. When you put it where it's supposed to be. Ooh. Let's go, y'all. Please excuse the cuss words, because she do cuss a little bit.
Come out, his baby mom is posting this, his baby mom is posting that. I don't give a.
Hold on, that ain't the right one. Hold on, y'all. I want y'all to see where it started. No. Let's slide. Hold on. Wait. That might be the first one. I just don't want to miss nothing, y'all. I don't want to miss nothing, because, anytime it's some ignorant like this going on, I just don't like to miss it. Y'all, we had some ignorance in Ocala the other night that was so exciting. I was up to 2 a.m. reading Facebook posts and watching fight videos. Y'all know I love me some ignorance. That might have been the right one, y'all. That might have been. So let's go. Let's go.
Y'all keep at me talking about his baby mom is posting this, his baby mom is posting that. I don't give a damn about her or Blue. I came on here to tell my story. It is what the hell it is. Girl, you keep your man. Trust me, I think he's gay anyway. Like, the hell? I ain't even. But yeah, story time. Y'all know the Blue that sing, they say time heals. Don't go there. Yeah, he slides in my DMs, and yeah, he tried to talk to me, and yeah, he wasted my motherfucking time. And like I said, I don't call it exposing him, because what?
Girl, if y'all don't look at this baby's legs, look at this. Look at. Oh God, baby, precious. All right, y'all, just listen now.
The f did we do? You wasted my time. Story time. So a lot of y'all might have saw the video, and a lot of y'all might not have. But a video of my tongue went viral. Okay, cool. That video goes viral. After that, he slides in my DMs. About to show y'all him sliding in my DMs right here. All right, cool. Yeah, he all up in there, right there. Damn. So he slides in my DMs. We up there talking, yada, 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 this, that. He told me that he was doing a soundtrack for Power in New York, and that he wanted me to come with him to New York, just so we could vibe out and, I guess, like, hang out or whatever. So I'm like, the fuck, yeah, like, that's a whole celebrity. I'll be an idiot not to go. So I was getting myself together. Me and him was still texting. Me and him was still talking. I ended up posting up an old video of myself. He tells me he wants my hair to look like that, so he goes and pays for my hair. But yeah, story time. Y'all know the Blue? They say time heals. Don't go. He pays for my hair. There, that goes right there. Okay, yeah, he paid for the hair to get done. Bam, there it is. He's texting me as he's texting my phone before I get there. Y'all know I'm very diverse with my style. This is where I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about. He texted me and told me, he said, yo, when you come out there, we're going to be on some drippy so come on your little tomboy swag. Now I'm going to keep it all the way 100. If I'm about to be with a celebrity, I was coming nails done, lashes done, hair done, yeah. It wasn't going to be no. But you told me to come down here on that tomboy and I'm about to drop that screenshot too. Y'all, what do that say? Y'all, what do that say? He texts my phone. He tells me that he calls me an Uber to the airport. Y'all, I'm thinking I'm about to go to the, Philadelphia International Airport. Y'all, he had me on a fucking PJ. I'm in a PJ. Ain't never been on a PJ before. I'm in that motherfucker like, ooh, about to drop that video too. Bam. He pays for my hair. There, that goes right there. Okay, yeah, he paid for the hair to get done. Bam, there it is. He's texting me as he. So I'm on the PJ. Yo, why the fuck he don't say nothing to me? I'm talking, don't acknowledge me, don't give me a hug, don't say, yo, what's up? So I'm in my mind like, okay, maybe he's just a little jet lag. Maybe he's a little bit, he probably a little tired. It's cool, whatever. I'm just enjoying my little experience. You know what I'm trying to say? On the PJ. So I'm on the PJ. He ain't saying nothing to me. We get off the private jet, and then we go into this little black truck. That's when I'm introduced to about 5 or 6. I wouldn't even say introduce because he didn't introduce me. He didn't introduce nobody to me. So I'm just sitting there looking like, okay. When I got on the PJ, like I said, he didn't talk to me. He didn't offer a beverage. I'm thinking I'm about to be with a celebrity. I'm thinking if you got me on a private jet, I'm thinking it's about to be liquor, weed, hella music, this, that, that. Child, he didn't say shit to me. We get in this black car. It's me and 5 or 6 other. Why the fuck is this man playing himself the whole time? Moral of what I'm trying to say is, when you out with a girl, you should make sure that she's comfortable, especially if you're supposed to be this. So I'm on the PJ. Yo, why the fuck he don't say nothing to me? I'm talking, don't y'all know I tell this motherfucker I'm hungry? Mind you, I was with him for about 3 or 4 hours at this point. So I'm like, hey, Blue, I'm hungry. Don't you know he gonna say to me, girls always hungry. I can go 2 or 3 days without eating. Huh? So I end up having to go buy my own food. I walk to Chipotle after we get to the hotel. I ain't gonna lie, the hotel was nice. So we get to the hotel, bam. Blue got me in the hotel with him, and then he got all his other people somewhere else. I go and I take a shower and shit like that because at this point I'm hot, I'm sweaty, I'm hungry, I'm irritated. It's whatever. So then this is another thing I'm gonna tell y'all. Before I even met up with this motherfucker, and I'm gonna drop the screenshot. Before I even met up with him, he texted my phone. I'm about to drop the screenshot, and he told me not to text. Don't be on my phone. This, that, that. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm no idiot. No offense, but I done been around big before. I already know if you really moving something, if you really doing something, you're not supposed to have your phone. So, child, the phone was never even coming up in conversation at all. But okay. So I'm about to drop that screenshot right there where you see that. But don't y'all know I tell this motherfucker I'm hungry? Mind you, I was with him for about 3 or 4 hours at this point. So I'm like, hey, Blue, remember, y'all saw the screenshot where it said don't be on your phone. Why everybody was at the dinner table like this? Including him. I'm talking, nobody was talking. I'm the only girl at the table. It was very awkward. So me being me, I asked him, I said, so Blue, so what's the reason for you to have brought me out here? Because I saw in his phone that I was under Philly stylist. So in my mind, I ain't even gonna hold y'all. It was a celebrity. I didn't give a fuck if I was out there to fuck him, to suck him, to be the stylist. All I knew was, yeah, he about to cut that check. He got that bread. It is what it is. So I asked him, because like, you not talking to me, you not doing it. Like, what am I here for? So I said, so Blue, what am I here for? This motherfucker gonna tell me it gotta be a reason why I had brought you out here. You think I'm just about to be some groupie that's about to follow you around while you do absolutely nothing? I'm so confused, y'all. I swear for God, I done hung around a Philly nigga for 24 hours and I done got fed. I done got bought. I done went shopping. Remember, y'all saw the screenshot where it said don't be. So y'all, after we get from dinner, we go to a basketball game. We at the next game. But y'all, here's the kicker to that. I get there. This motherfucker talking about, yeah, don't sit next to me. Sit next to him because the camera might come on me and I don't want my girl to see you. So I have a whole girlfriend who know about you and know about me. I don't give a damn about your girlfriend because you talk. This ain't offer me, hey boo, you want a drink? Ain't offer me nothing. So I'm so bored. I said, you know, girl, I need a drink. I gets up, I goes to the concession stand, I gets me a drink. I think I got me about 2 or 3 drinks. I come back. When I come back to the seat, he like, all right, it's time to go. I'm like, well, damn. Finally had a little bit of fun, and now you want to leave at halftime. We get back to the hotel, I get to rolling up my weed, going. Because at this point, I got to smoke. He like, oh, you really a tomboy. Like, you just such a tomboy. I start packing up my bags. So, y'all, after we get from dinner, we go to a basketball game. We at the next.
Okay. So, y'all heard what she had to say. I want y'all to see this man's response. His response, Lord, he gave one response and then he came back with some more. He did. Look. The first response, I don't care about. This the one that I need y'all to see. This the one I need y'all to see. Are y'all seeing this? Baby. He say, I be quiet in my little bubble. Don't come bothering me when I tell the truth. Act like I'm clout chasing, never needed clout. I'm telling the truth. Never said it was. Oh, no. I do need to read that first response because this is in response to what people had to say about his first response, y'all. Hold on. Okay, let's get to this last slide.
Story time.
Hold on.
He pays for my hair. There, that goes right there.
Last slide. That's the one. This is the one, y'all.
Here. Okay, yeah, he paid for the hair to get done.
Oh, she ghetto.
So I'm on the
ghetto.
Don't y'all know I tell this mother? Remember, y'all saw it. So y'all.
Okay, here we go. This was his first response. Okay. Well, no, this was the wife's response. No. I need his first response because he said something about this girl having an odor, y'all. But he didn't say nothing too crazy. He just said that it was an odor, and I just gotta get it. I gotta get it because it's so heavy. It's so heavy. The wife had a response. Everybody had a response on this foolishness. I may have to go to a different blog, y'all. Hold on 1 second. If y'all don't mind rolling with me, let's go. Because I really need y'all to see these responses. Because it's too funny. Ignorant. We might not be able to get it over here. We might have to go back over there. Dang. Or maybe they took it down. Hold on. That might be what's going on. Because long story short, he made a comment about her odor. He said that there was an odor. And I just need us to talk about this. I need us to talk about this because it's like he tried not to say something. Oh, you know what? Let's get the wife's recording first. Let's get her first.
Yeah. So I was just, I made a little post on Instagram. I barely check my messages. And someone just told me to check my filter messages. So I look at my messages. Somebody was like, did you see that post about the girl saying that Blue flew her out? So I was like, well, I went to go see. I'm trying to look for it. I can't find it. So he laying on the side of me. So I mentioned it to him, and he was like, I don't know what you're talking about. And I was like, okay, well, I'm finna find it. So I hope I hope this is just a joke. So he gets up. Y'all, the boy laying in the bed, that's naked. We about to get ready to go to bed. He hops out the bed. Brandon put drawers on, ran out the house to the guest house. So I'm like, what the f- is wrong with him? Y'all, I still haven't found the video. I don't even know what the video nobody's talking about.
So y'all hear basically hers is kind of boring. But this is what she posted, and then she posted her audio. She say, this nigga stay trying to fly bees out. Don't nobody want to lick on that short aid. Ooh, y'all, ooh, baby, you married to him. Lord have mercy. Y'all can have his disrespect, his desperate BA, big teeth, OAB that look all the cuss words, Lord, that have that hoes not lying on your dirty AB. Then she got the nerve to put somebody on that 1800s A plane, wings about to fly off that B. I'm embarrassed. So now I'm finna embarrass you. So that was her response. So mind you, the same plane that this other girl was celebrating being on, this baby say the plane is from the 1800s. Now he did go on to say, hold on, these are all her.
Yeah. So I was just I'm like,
Oh
bitch.
yes, that's what her saying. She need a divorce lawyer. I'm probably never gonna find his first response to that. So let's just go to his last response, and then I have an opinion. I have an opinion because I want y'all to see what this boy said. He's something else. This young man is something else. And it's like I'm going past it. Let me slow down. I'm so happy to be reading some mess. I am. I really am, because there really don't be nothing going on. Okay. Where is it? I hope I'm not making y'all dizzy looking through this stuff. Okay, here we go. I moved a little too quick. Wait. Here it is. So this is wait. No. So this is what he said initially. And then I'm gonna show y'all what he said. So he said, I let you be a tag along for the day, true. But you went back home in an Uber with hunger pains because you was loud and hygiene wasn't up to my standards. Had a little smell that engulfed the plane. Engulfed the plane, Jesus. Dirty nails, shoes was two sizes too big with a little dust on them. So yeah, you was a link up that turned to a sidekick that day because I was being respectful and ain't want to send you back and hurt your feelings. Ain't get no D or no vibes though. Hope you enjoyed your stay though, lil' mama. Listen. Let me see what y'all think about it, because I just want to say, I believe this young man. I believe him. And I'm going to tell you why I believe him. Hey, Tamika Godbow, I believe him because, yes, good stuff. He said it engulfed the plane, Jesus. It engulfed the plane, Lord. But look, I believe him because she sat up there being loud and ignorant and squawking. So I believe she was loud. And some of us, you know, it's some cool girls in Philly. I ain't gonna clown, but y'all know it's a lot of loud, extra loud for no reason, ignorant hood rats in Philly too. And everybody ain't down for that. Everybody don't want to hang with that. And I commend him for not trying to embarrass her. But I also believe him when he said, you know, he just didn't want to embarrass her. The hygiene wasn't right or whatever. Something turned him all the way off because she said herself, he didn't speak to her. He didn't greet her. Talking about he didn't give her no hug because he said, you was stank, girl. And then she claimed that he didn't introduce her to nobody. Don't sit next to me. Like nothing. So I believe what he is saying. It's not like he messed around with her. Now he talking bad about her. Even by her own admission, this boy paid her dust. Yes, it's ghetto. Oh, Lord, the ghetto. Yes. But I am tickled, okay? Bed-Stuy BK in the house. Hey, girl. Yes. Listen. So basically, DC, this is what she say. She say she went viral for licking her tongue out. He reached out to her and told her he was finna to do a soundtrack for Power and invited her to come up there to New York. He didn't even explain in what capacity. All right. He told her she needed her hair done a certain way or whatever. Maybe he was planning to put her in a video. I don't know. Right now she went viral on social media. Maybe it would have been a cute look or a good look to put her in a video or do some promo type shots or whatever with the girl. I don't know what his intentions were. No, I guess the world will never know because he never even spoke to her while she was there badly. So then he paid for the hairdo. Like, you know, we need your hair like this. He paid for the hairdo. He flew her there on a private jet. She, instead of her, you know, relaxing and being cool, she thinking, you know, oh, he gonna give me some money. According to her, she didn't care what it was for. She said she could have sold some coochie. She was willing to style. She a stylist. She was willing to, you know, style a video. Whatever he wanted her to do, he rich. He gonna cut a check. She was happy to be there. But when she arrived, according to her, he did not speak to her. He did not greet her. He wasn't friendly. He didn't get her nothing to eat. He didn't give a darn about nothing. Wasn't studying her. Didn't introduce her to nobody. They went to the game. Don't sit by me. And when she got up and left and came back, they said time to go home. So it's given maybe her stand-up win was stank. I don't know. I wasn't there. But the boy say it was her hygiene, Lord. That's what he said. Now I can keep track. You know, again, I am from ignorant Florida, so I can keep up with ignorance. Okay, I speak ignorant fluently. Brett Stars say, "Oh Lord Jesus, yes, that's what went on." But he said the smell engulfed the plane. And that is why. She said she took a shower that didn't help. I don't know. But we're gonna read the next slide on what he said to explain what was going on. Okay. DT said, oh no, he might be. No, she was trying to call him one time about I think he gay. I don't think that boy gay. I think he said that something on you engulfed the plane. I'm sorry, but who uses the word engulf, Lord? Yes, he made it sound like a fire. Yeah, baby, I don't know why either, sis, but I believe him. I believe that, baby. I believe him. I do. She looked like the type of girl that might be a little murky. Virgin Love say out here worried about the hair ain't washed your behind, girl. No, listen. Hood Star, she definitely should have been quiet. Listen, some of us have some history with some Philly hood rats. We try to help and they turn around. The same people you try to help or be trying to, you know, drag you and lie on you, all type of stuff. So, you know, it was his turn. It was his turn. BB says she look a little dirty. She do. She look a little dirty and disheveled. She do. Delightful say them shorts she had on. No, girl, them shorts was taking me out. And the way she had that little bony leg kicked out. Why is your calf and your thigh the same size? I have so many questions. Virgin Love say the funk said hello. Yeah, the funk spoke. Ain't have to say nothing. Hood Star say she played herself. She did. Nothing to eat, nothing to drink. Right, Bed-Stuy BK. Uh-huh. Baby, he said engulfed. So look, he went on to explain. DS, I'm so glad that we can trust you to keep the corner organized. So they should have issued an air quality alert. I'm through. So look, that ain't all he said, y'all. No. And he goes on, I guess, because there was a response to what he had to say. So he went and explained further. I wish he hadn't. He said, I be quiet in my little bubble. Don't come bothering me when I tell the truth. Act like I'm clout chasing. Never needed clout. I'm telling the truth. Never said it was a cat smell. So he's saying he's being kind. He said her coochie did not smell. But her clothes had a smell that manifested through the whole place. Oh, God. Oh. Where's my Pellegrino? I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't know who this young man thinks I am. I don't need this. I don't need this. I ain't gonna have it either. No. Hey. Her clothes had a smell. Her clothing had a smell that manifested through the whole plane. I don't know if it was mildew or what. That's why I acted like I did. You came to social media with 6 months later for the answer and you got it. I would have kept that to myself because I'm 100. Lord have mercy. Lord, why is my little cousin over here talking about her mama told her that's the smell of poverty? Let me stop looking at these comments. I don't have time for this. Look. Oh my Lord. Oh sweet Lord. I wish to God Miss Mamas had kept her mouth shut. I wish she hadn't said nothing. I wish she said nothing. I wish that there was something below nothing, and that's what she chose to say. Oh my God. I think the boy don't like funkified. He don't. Not the funkified or the funkalistic. He don't, none of it. None of it. Hey, East 32nd, what's happening? Say, but he should have never been around her to know if she smelled bad. If you're not single, then who is this woman? The problem is we don't know what he brought her there for. He got her hair done a specific way, paid for the hairdo to be done a specific way. She's somebody who went viral on social media. I'm sorry. I feel like his wife overreacted for no goddamn reason. I think she heard flued out, okay, and thought it was something more than it was. I think he got scared because he probably has done flew some girls out for some other things, according to what the wife said. But I don't think this was that. And I don't think that was this. The problem is whatever he wanted to bring her there for, he couldn't even, engage or, enlist her services in anything because she was a little raunchy, a little frowsy. Little fraunchy. Virgin Love say the poetry of this young man. This baby said that the smell of her clothes manifested. Oh, God. It manifested. Y'all, can somebody explain to me how smell manifests? Is he saying that this girl smelled, is he saying that her odor was spiritual in nature? Who? Is he saying that this was a curse? Is he saying that he needed the Holy Ghost fire to chase that smell out at the cabin of that private jet? Like, what is he saying? Oh my Lord. I wish in my heart, I wish this young baby had just kept her mouth shut with them teenage hairs on her forehead. But no. She got to hop around and switch them little bony legs back and forth like Jiminy Cricket, screaming and screeching, proving that he paid for some braids. But mind you, why you proving he paid for braids, you say this Negro wouldn't even buy you a peanut butter and jelly sandwich once he sees you in person. This is bad. Yes, it manifested, Tamika. Manifestation, Lord. Why is this giving me he needed, Bishop Odumeje from Nigeria, or TD Jakes or somebody, or Benny Hinn to come in there with some blessed oil and a prayer cloth to chase it out of there? What? Why was it manifesting? DS, how's the corner looking? She was growing black mold. Baby, the way this thing made me cackle. Listen, I don't even know they churn like this. And this is funny to me. This got a whole moral of the story, which is don't come on social media trying to embarrass nobody. In the words of Mama and them, when you dig one ditch, you better dig two, because that first ditch you dug might be for you. I don't know why this baby came on social media with this. I would not have never. You couldn't have paid me. Yeah, this don't make no sense. Child, she mad because he says she stank. Y'all want to see that video? Because if so, I'll play it. I ain't got nothing better to do. She mad because he talked about her clothes was stank. She mad about that manifestation. And then for her to say he told her don't have no phone, but everybody else who had a phone, And we see the screenshot of him saying don't record nothing, and she literally was recording on the plane. And misspelled the cuss words East 32nd. You know better. You ain't new. She looked like her clothes get washed by a Labrador. I'm done. DT, go help DS with them chairs in the corner. Shannon saying her shoes were too big and dusty. Yeah, he said that too, but it was the clothes manifesting odors for me. If y'all don't mind me playing it, I'll sure play what she said. I don't know how she gonna clean that up. Oh my God. Her clothes scream, I only get washed once a year. Oh my, only at Christmas. DT, are you saying them clothes only get washed at Christmas? Hey. Delightful say he acted like it was a different type of spirit that took over everything. Oh Lord. Listen. The boy act like her smell was spiritual in nature, Lord. He was smelling evil. He could perceive evil in the cabin of that plane. Y'all, let's go ahead and hear what she said then. Since y'all, do y'all want to hear what she said? I kind of do. I'm going to play it anyway because I want to know what she got to say about this. This is funny to me. I don't care what nobody say. I'm entertained. I love me some ignorance. Here she go. Y'all, why she got them teenage hairs plastered to her forehead? But go ahead. Girl, ain't no point in screaming in the car. Ain't no, y'all see her screaming in this car? That boy didn't say your pocketbook stink, no ma'am. He said that the smell of your clothes manifested throughout the he said your smell manifested in that plane. He said the smell engulfed the plane. Apparently, according to him, he didn't have to be nowhere near you to smell the odor that was emanating from your clothing, ma'am. He didn't say nothing about your behind. He didn't get close enough to see what your pocketbook smell like. He said your clothes. Let's hear her out. Come on. So basically, she mad because he told people that her clothes was stink. And I'm sorry, y'all. I believe him. I'm gonna go on and play it. I'm gonna play it. I had to see it first before I put it out there. Hold on. I'm gonna let y'all hear her. Girl, y'all, she mad. When I say she mad, y'all, she is mad. I know. I'm sorry. Okay.
I'm cracking up at Blue response talking about I stink. Yo, I guess that just must be something he had to say because there's no receipts to that. You can't.
This what I was talking. Hold on.
Can't smell a receipt.
Look at them. Look at that hair plaster to her forehead. Them is not baby hairs. Those is not baby hairs. Those are teenage hairs. But go ahead.
You can't smell a receipt. Oh yeah, Blue, shut the fuck up. You're ugly as shit. You're corny as shit. And you got caught the fuck up. I want to know how the fuck you smelled me when you ain't had no from me when I wasn't even that the fuck. See, remember, your baby mom wasn't supposed to know. Remember, I wasn't supposed to be around you. So let me know, mother. Stop lying, bitch. You're salty. And also to the baby mom, I want to let you know. Yeah, I heard your voice and everything. I was on the phone with you, love you and everything. And I was right here. He told me don't say nothing because he was about to call his right now. I'm about to go on Tasha K at 3 o'clock. She told me not to even say nothing, but I ain't got the time. I'll be there at 3 o'clock. I think, right? You can't show receipts for that. That's why you think I'm cracking the up.
So she real mad. She gonna go to Tasha K and show the same stuff she showed on social media. I still believe that baby when he say she stank. I still believe that he telling the truth. I still believe that he's telling the truth. And I think that's why she's angry. Because if you tell me I stink and I don't stink, all I'm about to do is laugh at you. I don't believe that boy lied on her. I don't care nothing about you going on Tasha K. That is not going to change nothing he said. He said your clothes smell sour and you was fraunchy. Now that's what the boy said. And who the hell has a receipt of an odor? I think the receipt is you told on yourself when you said he didn't come nowhere near you, hug you, barely spoke to you, and ain't introduced you to nobody. That was the receipt you told on yourself. DS, did you put Punch out in the corner? This fool says she need that Lumi cream. Did you put some Punch and cookies out for everybody else in the corner? Angela Davis said you can't make this up. You can't. You can't. All that screaming don't prove that he lying on you either. Because apparently this is 6 months later. He ain't said nothing about you. Yeah, she very irate. And he didn't even say her coochie stink. He said her clothes was stink. That's what he said. He ain't said nothing at all about her coochie. So I'm not sure why she's, doing what she doing. DT, thank you for the super chat. Say her clothes scream there's no deodorant inside my underarms. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the support. Yes, this is a mess. And what I don't understand is why would she come to social media with this? This is embarrassing. It's 6 months ago and you still that mad because that man didn't try to sleep with you or touch you and just, kind of was trying to be polite and just let you go. Say, child, that man didn't want. That who little sister body is this? I don't know. I don't know. Yes, girl, those were bangs. Those are bangs. Then the bangs are banging. They're strange bangs, too. They glued down to the forehead bangs. Yo, Cutie Pie 21 say he is saying it is spiritual and only one of a kind because he can't even put a direct name to the smell. Oh, yeah, because usually if a man gonna lie and say you stink, the first thing they do is try to say your behind stink. That boy didn't say that. He said her clothes was stink. Oh. Say all his friends are the receipt. Now, I'm going to say this. Y'all know I'm all for a good laugh. To me, this is harmless. It ain't going to hurt nobody. Plus, the little bit of embarrassment she came to social media 6 months later and asked for this embarrassment. So it just kind of is what it is. I'm not mad at him for just going ahead and divulging the fact that the smell engulfed the plane and the smell just manifested. The smell of them clothes manifested. I'm not mad at that. But if he go grab the men that was there to come and talk about this young lady, then I'm going to be mad at him. Honestly. I'm going to be very angry with him if he does that. Don't bring no men, a bunch of men out to just, even if it's true, don't bring the men to come together and be like, yeah, that hoe was stink. Like, if they do that, I'm going to be mad. But she came out, she calling out his name. She looking for attention and clout. She just wanted somebody to know she met him, basically, because that's all she did was meet him. She can't show nothing what the man said, nothing out the way to her or nothing. Like, she can't say he did nothing to her. All she said was he wasn't friendly. He didn't greet her. He ignored her and wouldn't get her nothing to eat. The fact that he basically saying she stank so bad that when she asked for food, he said, I can go 2-3 days without eating. That right there, listen, how bad you got to smell for somebody refuse to buy you a sandwich? They done paid for a whole hairdo and put you on a private jet, so broke ain't the problem. You smell so bad, that boy didn't even want to give you a sandwich. Bianca say, I'm still at work because sorry I missed you earlier. You talking to all my days. Let me get out y'all conversation. Say, ask the seats on the plane. DS? Is the air on in there? Is the air on over there? Is the vents working? In the corner. DT say he doesn't like women that look like economy seats on an airplane and smell like economy class toilets. Have mercy. Is that what that is? Y'all, thank you, Bianca. Tell them hit that like button. Y'all say what you want to say. This young man has tickled us. He was trying to use proper words and not say the wrong thing. But it's the fact that he said, but her clothes had a smell that manifested throughout the whole plane. And her response to that is, you didn't get close enough to me. Did you not read what that baby said? He didn't say nothing about that you hugged him and left a smell on his clothes. He said that your smell manifested throughout the whole plane. I've never said that. And I'm somebody, y'all know I say some crazy stuff. But this baby said the smell manifested through the whole plane. After saying that, you know, there was a little smell that engulfed the plane. A little smell that engulfed the plane. Oh my God. All right. So that's what the children got going on. But y'all, the babies tickled me today. I needed that laugh. It was everything to me. That laugh was everything to me. I ain't heard nothing that foolish in a long time. It's been a while. Like when I say it's been a while, y'all, it's been a while since I heard something that foolish. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that happened. So definitely that happened. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. So yeah, that happened. That's all I got for it. Let me read a few more comments. I'm gonna put the StreamYard in the chat in case anybody want to have something to say. But yeah, that one took me out, y'all. That one took me out. Clearly, after this, it is daiquiri time. I think I'm gonna go get me another piece of grilled fish, some vegetables, and all that jazz. But yeah, I'm gonna run that in case somebody does have something to say. Y'all are more than welcome. You know, y'all always welcome on this porch. But in the meanwhile, I'm gonna read some more of these comments and see what y'all talking about. Angela Davis says, "Happy Friday to Bianca. I love it. I love the love in the chat. So much love." Trina says, "Child, I would have told him you just fly me back home, especially if he was treating me that way." I wouldn't have said nothing because I wouldn't have been there with no clothes that stink. Now that's what it is. You going around them people, just if he, it don't matter if he told you to change the type of outfit you had. Why not just buy a different outfit? Why go grab something out your hamper? I don't know what she did. Let me not talk. Oh my days say yes. Men will put that Gordon's of Gloucester card about us the drop of the hat. Oh. Oh, my days. Gotcha. I got what you're saying. We quick to say a lady smell like fish. Like they ain't got from under cheese. Yes, they will. And he didn't say that. So that's the other reason why I don't believe that child lying. Because he didn't say nothing rude or vulgar or nasty. He was just like her clothes had a little smell. Now the engulfing the plane and manifesting odors, that was listen, tell me your mama raised you in the church without telling me. That's all I'm going to say. Trina said, I would have told him just fly me back home. Yeah, I would have had new clothes on. Is what I would have did. Oh, my days say, I may need a timeout for that. Where's the punch and cookies? DS, where's the punch and cookies in the corner? Help Oh, my days find it. That's right. If you got something to say, hit the link, honey. Hit the link. Shannon say, him not talking about her and not feeding her or giving her a drink of water was his way of saying you can go home. That's right. That was his way of saying you can head to the house. But he didn't say nothing rude to her. She couldn't even say he said nothing rude, nasty, crazy, nothing. It sounds like he's young, goofy, he's talented, he's making money, but he's still young and he a little silly, but it don't sound like he went too far. It just doesn't. Him saying, don't sit by me, don't come close, not speaking. Yeah, it was a little strange, but he didn't really, I don't see where he disrespected her. She came back 6 months later trying to get attention, and so he went ahead and explained why he was very standoffish, because he didn't need to stand close. That's all. Tasha Brooks say, I think she was supposed to be in a video, but she didn't follow his instructions, and the clothes probably smelled like weed and cigarettes. No, he said mold and mildew, Tasha. Mold and mildew. Weed and cigarettes, she might would have made it. DT say, we got something here on the side of the corner. That's right. Show her where the punch and cookies is at. Nacho Twins mama, hey girl, you say tardy, but you made it, girl. Hit that like button. Hit the like button. But yeah, the young man didn't say nothing out the way. I don't know why she doing all this overreacting. He said your clothes was stink. I don't know what else to say about that. Were your clothes stink? Like, I don't know. I'm not sure what we're supposed to do with that. But either way, that's all I got, and I ain't got nothing else. I have been tickled for the day. I have gotten my mandatory laugh in. I have burnt my laugh calories. And yeah, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. I'm about to go get me some grilled fish and vegetables, and I'm gonna drink a daiquiri. That's what I'm gonna do. Since I done broke up with fried chicken, y'all, I'm trying to find creative ways to get my protein. It's been a long time, but we gonna stay broke up. Okay, Lord, I'm trying to get these comments in, y'all. Crazy. DS say he didn't want her moving too much because the smell would have got worse. Oh wow, Tasha Brooks say, "Oh my, mold! Wow, that's a strong odor." Yeah, he said he said the smell engulfed the plane. It engulfed the plane like flames. That's right. So listen, y'all. That's all I got. I'm hungry. I actually got a hungry headache, so I'm about to go and do what I need to do to make sure that headache don't fully manifest. It was a migraine earlier. I took a BC powder that backed off. Now the hungry headache is trying to show up, and I don't want it to. I don't want it to fully manifest. And so to keep it from fully manifesting, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead on and get me something to eat and something to drink. Okay, but I appreciate y'all. Y'all have really kept me cackling as much as these crazy children on social media. I have enjoyed you guys. Y'all enjoy the rest of your Friday. If any other gossip come, I'll be back. Trina say, now she calling him ugly, but you're right. He didn't disrespect her because he could have went in on the matchsticks for legs. Yeah, he didn't talk about how she look or nothing like that. Thank you so much. I'm going to enjoy my drink. I am. So look, I'm gone. I'm going to talk to y'all later. Look, y'all know what I'm going to beg you like I do at the end of every video. Y'all, please, please, please hit that like button on the way out. If you didn't hit it on the way in, hit your notification bell. Make sure you click all so you'll know every time we go live on this channel. Please and thank you. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, because we would love to have you here. We have a good time over here. We keep it real and try to always tell the truth no matter what, whether we like them or not. And we want you to be here to be a part of the laughs, the kikis, and the gossip, okay? If you want to join channel membership so you can be a part of our virtual events like our annual masquerade ball coming up in October, okay? And I hope you will. I can't wait to see some of the costumes and these prizes, honey. You want us to celebrate your birthday, all those good things. We want you here for that. We don't want you to miss out. The join button is beneath the video, and there's a membership link in the description box, as well as link for merch, Royal Family merch in the description box as well. So please, 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 please come in. We'll be happy to have you guys. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day. Remember to be positive, be productive, encourage other people, encourage yourselves. And if nobody else says it to you, remember, God loves you. I love you. There ain't nothing you can do about it, sugar. We'll talk soon. Bye, y'all.